Live from the GNN World News headquarters in Washington, D.C., this is Barry Blitzer Live.
Good evening, I'm Barry Blitzer. Tonight is a very special edition since we will fact-check Fox News. This episode may run a little long, so as I said, tonight rather than talk about the newsmakers we'll be talking about people who are supposed to report the news, Fox News. We won't call them journalists because that would be lying. Which is something they do every day on their so-called newscasts. Our first guest is Sean Hannity. He is live.
Hello Bill, it's great to be on the O'Reilly Factor.
No, this is not Bill O'Reilly or Fox News.
You mean I'm on another channel? This could be a disaster.
Let's continue anyway. Your channel consistently lies, provides biased misinformation and creates massive right-wing propaganda. Have you ever actually investigated a story and reported on it truthfully?
No, at Fox, that's just not what we do. We go for the truth that's in our guts, you know? The kind that doesn't have to be verified by actually checking anything, reading, or even thinking. That's what our audience wants, and that's what we force-feed them.
That's not journalism. That's just stupid people lying to other stupid people.
And I get paid a lot for doing it.
That's disgusting. On another note, is it true that you have the largest head in television and that it has almost no brain in it? That it is, in fact, a no-brain zone?
Hey, why I want it?
Our next Fox News dimwit is Judge Jeanine. Judge, after the uproar about your fictionalized news segment, you blamed the entire piece on your guest, Steve Emerson, when you contributed to the misinformation as much as he did. How do you explain that?
You're out of order. I'm the judge. I get to make the rules.
This is my show. I ask the questions.
It's true, they all agreed with me then but not since the response. I'm having to take the whole blame for everything.
That was Stephen Emerson, Fox News fake expert. What do you have to say to that, Judge?
You knew the rules when you signed on, Steve. If you get caught, we dump you just like I did with my husband after he was convicted of tax evasion and conspiracy. Did that just come out of my mouth?
Yes. Shall we talk a little about your federal conspiracy case?
No, get me out of here. I'm a judge.
No, Jeanine, you're not a judge and you haven't been one for a long time. That's our show. For GNN, I'm Barry Blitzer. See you next Sunday.